Hi, this is ConInot, and today I'm going to be talking about conventions. This is probably going to be part one of a series, but bear with me. I don't think I can animate an 8-minute video in one shot. So, I don't know how to say it. Conventions! Conventions are really fun. And if you're like me, you like to volunteer at conventions. There's one convention, let's call it UberCon in, North Florida. Yeah, UberCon is this convention that is relatively innovative when it comes to allowing volunteers to interact with the convention. They had this weird system, though, where if you worked 10 hours, 10 volunteer hours, you were allowed to get inside of the convention for the next 3 days for free. Horrible idea. The only people that really stayed for all of their hours were security kids like me, because, oh boy, a door, and standing for multiple hours at a time. Anyway, so because of the fact that a lot of people would stop after the 10 hours, we had a lot of departments that were understaffed, like guest relations, maybe because working with celebrities is insanely stressful. So because the security kids were the only people that were still there and still volunteering, a lot of times we'd be shelved next to our favorite celebrities that we didn't actually want to meet because we knew we'd faint, and oh my gosh, he plays Data in Next Generation. Heads up for anyone who actually wants to meet Brent Spiner, he's a comedian, so you might say,
how do you feel about Season 2 Measure of a Man and how it depicted you for the rest of the series?
And he's probably going to talk about your shirt. Anyway, other celebrities I really appreciate inside of conventions are celebrities who don't know how to celebrity. Rule of thumb, if you're from the UK and you're coming to America, here's things you don't do. You don't give your fans your phone number, email address, and you don't tell them the hotel you're staying at for the con, Paul! So, McGann is he's a sweet guy. He always feels, I don't know, I think there's something in his head because he was only in one movie as a doctor that he feels like he's not that big a deal, but he doesn't realize. So, a lot of the times Paul would keep trying to trick the people that were with him, because most of us are security guards, so that he could interact with his fans in a way that he was more comfortable with. By the way, in UberCon, you're not allowed to give away things for free. Maybe once, but not to all of your fans. So Paul would say, "Look, a health hazard!" And naturally, as a security guard, I would look because I'm supposed to protect them. And when I look back, Paul was gone. He was booking it down Hall C trying to hug a woman and their kid because he was dressed up as the 8th Doctor. Oh, so cute. Please stop. We usually had to walk him back to his table, and I think he's calmed down in the last few years. He understands his status now. But you can't, just don't do that. Well, I think that's about it for this video, because I don't know if I can animate any longer. And yes, this is my first video, woohoo! For those of you who don't know me in person, you've probably already heard these stories, but I am trying to get used to both animation and the sound of my voice, so I thought this is a quick way to do both. And I get to share stories. Yeah. Thanks for being here, bye-bye! I'm pretty sure the person that actually, went to Paul's apartment, because someone did, played either Clue or, it was either Clue or Life? It was a board game.